Hello everyone, myself Shairisha, faculty at Silver Hills Public School from Mathematics Department. Welcome to the third session of trigonometry. In the previous session, we discussed about the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Now, we are moving on trigonometric identities. It is a very important topic. Trigonometric identities. There are three fundamental identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta. Let's see how this identity will be proved. Consider a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B, and angle C as theta. We learn Pythagoras property. For proving this identity, we can use Pythagoras property. What is Pythagoras property? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. Here base is BC and perpendicular is AB or height is AB. Then we can write AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. For proving this identity, we can divide throughout by AC square. That is AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square equal to AC square by AC square. Instead of AB by BC, we can write sin theta a square, then we can write sin theta whole square plus an adjacent side, here adjacent side to theta, that is BC. BC by AC. AC is hypotenuse. So, we can write cos theta whole square. And here AC by AC, that is equal to 1. So, we can conclude sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Similarly, we can prove other identities also. Next, from this identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From this identity, we can form sub-identities. That is, sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta and sin theta equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. That we studied in the lower class. A square is equal to 4. Then A is equal to plus or minus 2 or root of 4. A is equal to root 4. As same as sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Then sin theta equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. Then same cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Then cos theta equal to what? Cos theta equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta. So, from this identity sin square theta, from this identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, then we can form sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sin theta equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. Cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. We are transposing this sin square theta to this side. Then cos theta equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta. Same as we can do next identity, 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. I already told by Pythagoras property, by using Pythagoras property, we can prove this identity. Okay. Then from this identity, we can form sub-identities. What is that? Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta, this tan square theta is transposing, then sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Then sec square theta minus 1 equal to this minus tan square theta, this minus tan square theta we transpose to another side, that is tan square theta. Then therefore we can write tan theta equal to root of sec square theta minus 1 and sec theta equal to root of 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta. Then tan theta equal to root of sec square theta minus 1 and the sec theta equal to root of 1 plus tan square theta. Then one more identity, that is 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta. From this identity also we can form many other sub-identities, that is cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Cosec square theta, this cot square theta we are transposing, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Then cosec square theta minus 1 equal to cot square theta. Cosec square theta minus 1 equal to cot square theta. Then cot theta equal to root of cosec square theta minus 1. Cot theta equal to root of cosec square theta minus 1. Because cot square theta equal to what? Cosec square theta minus 1. A square is equal to 4. Same as A is equal to root 4. Same as cot theta is equal to root of cosec square theta minus 1. And cosec theta equal to what? Root of 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta. Then cosec theta equal to root of 1 plus cot square theta. These identities are very important for class 10th, 11th and 12th. If you keep all of this in your mind, then it will be very easy to solve problems. Okay, let us see some examples. I will be discussing only a few examples which were repeated in the previous examination. First question, prove that cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A equal to 2 sec A. Okay, let's see how the trigonometric identities are used to solve this problem. Before attempting these problems or before attempting to proving these problems, first you should keep your eye on both sides. Here one side LHS and another side RHS to sec A. Here you have to prove that LHS equal to RHS. So you should keep your eye on both the sides LHS and RHS. Because there is a relationship between LHS and RHS. And one more thing, when you are doing a problem, first you should think logically and apply which equation or which method is most suitable here. Okay, so first we can consider LHS. Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. I already told you should think logically and apply the most suitable method or equation. So here I am using cross multiplication. Cos A into cos A, that is cos square A, plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A, that is 1 plus sin A whole square, divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Next step, cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square. We learn identity. Which identity? A plus B whole square. What is A plus B whole square? A square plus 2AB plus B square. A square plus 2AB plus B square. Here A equal to 1, 1 square plus 2AB, 2 into 1 into sin A, 2 sin A, plus B square. Here B equal to sin A, sin square A. Cos square A plus 1 plus 2 sin A plus sin square A by 1 plus sin A into cos A. If you are multiplying 1 plus sin A into cos A, it is not most suit here. Okay, so we are not multiplying 1 plus sin A into cos A. Next, cos square A plus sin square A. We studied identity. What is the first identity? Cos square A plus sin square A. So, we can take cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. 1 plus cos square A and sin square A. 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So, next step we can write 2 plus 2 sin A. Next step we can write 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, 2 plus 2 sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A. From the numerator, who is common there? 2 is common. So, 2 we can take outside. 2 into 1 plus sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Then here numerator 2 into 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Then 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A we can cancel. Okay, because here 2 into, here also 2 into, only one term. Then remaining 2 by cos A. 2 by cos A is equal to 2 into 1 by cos A. What is 1 by cos A? That we studied. 1 by cos A equal to sec A. So, we can write 2 into sec A. Now we proved. Okay. Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A equal to 2 sec. Now we started from LHS. Then we proved that 2 sec. So we can conclude LHS equal to RHS. Okay. Then we can move to next question. Prove that root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. I already told you that you have to keep your eye on both sides, LHS and RHS, and you should think logically and apply the most suitable method or formula. Okay. Root of 1 plus sin A and by 1 minus sin A. Okay, root of LHS, we can consider LHS. Root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Okay, from the class 9 standard, we studied conjugate. Okay, here we can take conjugate and multiply to numerator and denominator. What is the conjugate of 1 minus sin A? Yes, it is 1 plus sin A. So we can write root of 1 plus sin A by root of 1 minus sin A into, take the conjugate, 1 plus sin A by root of 1 plus sin A. Okay, root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, take the conjugate and multiply to numerator and denominator. Then numerator, root 1 plus sin A into root 1 plus sin A. We studied root A into root A. Root 2 into root 2, 2. Root 3 into root 3, 3. As same as root 1 plus sin A into root 1 plus sin A, we can write 1 plus sin A by root 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. Root 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. One is negative and another one is positive. So that you can't take directly like 1 plus sin A. But here we can use one identity. What is that identity? Very important identity. A plus B into A minus B. What is A plus B into A minus B? A square minus B square. So we can write 1 square minus sin square A. 1 plus sin A divided by root of 1 square minus sin square A. A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. This is equal to 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus sin square A is equal to what? Cos square A. So you can write cos square A, root of cos square A. 1 plus sin A divided by root of cos square A. Then 1 plus sin A by root of cos square A. Root A square equal to A. Same as root cos square A equal to cos A. Then we can split and we can write 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Then 1 by cos A is equal to what? Sec A. Then sin A by cos A equal to what? Yeah, very good. Tan A. Sec A plus tan A. Then Let us check what is the RHS. RHS sec A plus tan A. Here we proved LHS equal to RHS. Okay. From this part onwards, 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Why we split? Why do we split? For we have to get the RHS sec A plus tan A. Because of that we split 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. So answer is sec A plus tan A. Hence proved. Okay, let's move to third example. Prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 equal to cosec A plus cot A. Very important problem. Okay. For proving this question, we can divide throughout by sin A. Cos A by sin A, sin A by sin A, 1 by sin A. Like that you can divide throughout by sin A. You can use any method, not only this method, but many other different methods can also be used. Okay, there are one more method in the textbook, that taking the conjugate and multiplying. Okay, here I am using another method. Cos A by sin A plus minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A. Here you have to get the RHS cosec A plus cot A. I already taught, keep your eyes on both sides, LHS and RHS. Why? Because at the end of this problem, we have to get what? Cosec A plus cot A. LHS equal to RHS. Okay. Then by cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. Each term are divided by sin A, and we know cos A by sin A. What is cos A by sin A? We studied quotient rule and reciprocal rule. Cos A by sin A equal to cot A. Cos A by sin A equal to cot A. Sin A by sin A, that is 1 plus 1 by sin A. 1 by sin A equal to cosec A by cos A by sin A, same, cot A plus 1 minus 1 by sin A, that is cosec A. Cot A minus 1 plus cosec A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Then I will rearrange these terms. Cot A plus cosec A minus 1 by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Cot A plus cosec A minus 1 by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Okay, then listen here. Cot A plus cosec A, cot A plus cosec A, cot A plus cosec A minus 1. Instead of 1, you can write what? Identity. Which identity? Based on cot and cosec, connected to cot and cosec. We studied one identity. What is that identity? Cosec square A minus cot square A. Instead of 1, you can use here identity. Which identity? Connected, related to cot A and cosec A, because you studied 3 identities. But here, instead of 1, you can write cosec square A minus cot square A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Then, here you please observe here cosec square A minus cot square A. What is cosec square A minus cot square A? It is connected to one identity. What is that identity? A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? A plus B into A minus B. As same as here we can write cosec square A minus cot square A equal to cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. Cot A plus cosec A minus, then put bracket, then cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. Okay, A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Okay, listen, cot A plus cosec A minus cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. So here how many terms are there in the numerator? 2 terms. From the 2 terms we can take common outside. What is common here? Cot A plus cosec A. Cot A plus cosec A. Here cot A plus cosec A. Here cot A plus cosec A. And here also cot A plus cosec A. So we can take outside. And the remaining, here from this term, if you take cot A plus cosec A outside, what is remaining? 1 minus, then cosec A minus cot A. Here very important, after minus you should put bracket. That is very important. Okay, 1 minus cosec A minus cot A divided by, denominator we are not touching, cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Then listen here, cot A plus cosec A into, we can remove the bracket. We can remove the bracket. 1 minus into cosec A, 1 minus cosec A, minus into minus plus cot A. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Cot A plus cosec A into 1 minus cosec A plus cot A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Then let me check. Here positive cot A. Here also positive cot A. Here positive 1. Here also positive 1. Here minus cosec A. Here also minus cosec A. This numerator and denominator are same terms. So you can cancel this. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. Here also cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. If you rearrange the denominator, then it also 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. If you want, you can rearrange. Cot A plus cosec A into 1 minus cosec A plus cot A divided by 1 positive 1 minus negative cosec A plus cot A. Now both terms are same. There is no change. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. So we can cancel. So what is the answer? Cot A plus cosec A or cosec A plus cot A. Let me check. RHS cosec A plus cot A. Okay. What we proved here? Cosec A plus cot A or cot A plus cosec A. Okay. Once more I revise. Each and every term you can divide by sin A. Cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A and denominator also. And we studied cos A by sin A is what? Cot A minus 1 plus 1 by sin A cosec A, denominator also. Then cot A plus cosec A minus 1, cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Then instead of 1, we can use identity. Which identity? 3 identities we studied connected to cot A and cosec A. That is cosec square A minus cot square A. Cosec square A minus cot square A is what? It is in the form of which identity? A square minus B square. That is A plus B into A minus B. And in this term, there are 2 terms in the numerator. Cot A plus cosec A and here also cot A plus cosec A. That cot A plus cosec A you can take outside, that is common. Then 1 minus, remaining here 1 minus cosec A minus cot A. Here very important, you should put bracket after subtraction. Then remove the bracket. Cot A plus cosec A, 1 minus cosec A minus into minus will be plus, plus cot A. Then the numerator and the denominator are equal. So we can cancel. Then what is the answer? Cot A plus cosec A. Now LHS equal to RHS. Okay. Now let's move next example. Prove that sin A plus cosec A all square plus cos A plus sec A all square equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Okay. Then LHS. Here also you have to consider LHS and RHS. First LHS sin A plus cosec A all square. It is in the form of which identity? A plus B all square. What is A plus B all square? Yeah, A square plus 2AB plus B square. So we can write sin square A plus 2 sin A into cosec A plus cosec square A. Okay. A square plus 2AB plus B square. Sin square A plus 2 sin A into cosec A plus cosec square A. Next term. Cos square A plus 2 cos A into sec A plus sec square A. That is also A plus B whole square. The RHS side we have to get 7. So we have to think logically. We have to use our common sense. Okay. Then sin square A plus cos square A. Sin square A plus cos square A. That is our identity. What is sin square A plus cos square A? It is 1. So instead of sin square a plus cos square a, we can write 1. Then can you see any other identity here? No. Next we can write 1 plus 2 into sin A. Then you studied cosec A. What is cosec A? Reciprocal relation. Cosec A is 1 by sin A plus cosec square A plus 2 cos A into sec A. 2 cos A. Sec A also we can write what? 1 by cos A plus sec square A. 1 plus 2 sin A into 1 by sin A plus cosec square A plus 2 cos A into 1 by cos A plus sec square A. Sin A cancel because here numerator and denominator are same and in between the symbol is multiplication. Here also cos A and cos A we can cancel. Then remaining 1 plus 2. Then one more 2 there. 2 plus cosec square A plus sec square A. Okay. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus cosec square A plus sec square A. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus cosec square A plus sec square A. Okay. Now 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. We have to get 2. Okay. We have to get 7. So we need 1, 2 also. Okay. Then 5 plus cosec square A. What is cosec square A? Cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. Why? Here we have to get 7. We got only 5. So if you change cosec square A into 1 plus cot square A, then you will get one more 1. 1 plus cot square A plus sec square A. What is sec square A? 1 plus tan square A. Now 5 plus 1, 6. 6, 5 plus 1, 6 and 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A. Okay. What is our RHS? 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A. Okay. Hence proved. 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A and proved. These all questions are very important questions and which were repeated in the previous examination. Next question, last year board asked the same question. Prove that sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta. Okay. Then LHS, I already told you, you should consider LHS and RHS. You keep your eye on both sides always and you should think logically and use your common sense. Okay. Then sin theta, we can take here outside sin theta because sin theta is common. Then 1 minus 2 sin square theta divided by then cos theta. Here in the denominator who is common? Cos theta. Then 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here sin theta by cos theta, we know that it is tan theta. So we can prove easily, but how? We have to cancel this numerator and this denominator. But that both are not same. So we have to make same. How? Instead of sin theta by cos theta, you can write tan theta. Then instead of this 1, you can write identity. Which identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 because here it is related to sin and cos. So we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta by 2 cos square theta minus, instead of 1 again we are using the same identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta. But here one thing it is very important, after minus you should put bracket, okay. Then next step, tan theta into sin square theta minus 2 sin square theta. You have to check that is there any like terms. Here like terms, sin theta and 2 sin square theta. Sin square theta minus 2 sin square theta. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So we can write minus sin square theta. Then remaining plus cos square theta by, then we can remove bracket here, 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta minus cos square theta. 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta minus cos square theta. Then minus sin square theta plus cos square theta by 2 cos square theta. Here also denominator also there is a like term, 2 cos square theta minus cos square theta, that is cos square theta minus sin square theta into 1 tan theta is there into tan theta. Then you should observe here numerator minus sin square theta plus cos square theta and denominator minus sin square theta plus cos square theta. So you can rearrange this one. Okay, cos square theta numerator we can rearrange cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta into tan theta. Then here denominator and numerators are same. So we can cancel. Then what is the answer? Tan theta. What is our RHS? Tan theta. So we proved LHS equal to RHS. With this, we can conclude this session. My dears, attempt many more questions and have practice for board examination. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you.